Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I talk a lot about this in the barbershop, right? Listen, you gotta wake up, right? Because what happened is we being brainwashed. We out here and we getting caught up in social media. You getting caught up in spending your whole check on weekends, drinking, smoking, going out clubbing, just to post a picture on the gram, right? All that's cool, right? If you can do it. We're getting to the point in life that a lot of people are going to end up broke and not having shit in life, right? You might not be a bum in the street, but you're not going to be having shit. You're going to be shackling up with someone, or you're going to be living. If you're young, you might be living with your parents for a long time, right? Because, listen, because the average job soon is not going to be enough to sustain a life, a family. Those 15, 16, 17, $20 jobs. No disrespect to them. But y'all keep thinking it's a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. An hour of your time is not a lot of money. You can't even go to the store now these days and buy a $15 t-shirt. Right? Everything costs a lot of money. So what's happening is the rat race. The cost of living is going up, but your paycheck is not going up. You don't get that raise according to the economy. So the economy, we're in 25, right? Eggs is $5, just say this year. Next year, it jumped up to like 10. Just say 10. You're not getting that type of raise at your job, right? So the trick is you lock in to a career. Forget these Mickey Mouse jobs. Lock into a career, right? Because I respect it. I did the job thing. I respect it. But the problem is, if you do the research on the job that you work at right now, look at how that company increased throughout the years compared to how many years you was there and you increased. You're a slave for that company. Listen, nothing I'm saying is being disrespectful. I'm just trying to open you up to realistic stuff, because towards the end of this, Walmart is not going to fail. Target is not going to fail. Any of these big stores is not going to fail. All they're going to do is you're going to quit after 10 years or get fired, and they're going to get someone else in there, right? So you got to change your mindset to want more in life. You got to get the skill, right? No one is going to school no more to do a trade, right? Where's our men at? We need trades. Men are getting older. We need plumbers, electricians, carpenters. Who's going to take care of the world if y'all don't want to go to school to fix the fucking car, right? We need y'all. I got about 20, 30 years left in this earth. I'm out of here. Where's the fucking new barbers that's supposed to be coming up trying to take my spot? This money has to keep generating, right? So you got to keep pushing these skill sets. If you're a smart ass motherfucker, take your ass to school. Go and get the education. We need doctors. Niggas don't want to go to school 10 years no more to be a doctor. So who the hell gonna take care of us? We gonna get sick and just die? Listen, stop settling for these bullshit jobs and start thinking about the future, right? Because the goal is to not survive. The goal is to win. You want a bag. You want to have a nice crib. We ain't talking about being a millionaire. That's a whole different lane, right? We're talking about realistic goals. You want a decent, nice little crib. You want a nice car. You don't want some shit to keep breaking down on you every 2 weeks. You're going to want to get married. As a man, we got to hold that shit down. We take care of that crib, right? If our girl get a little bag, it's cool, you know. But as the man, you want to make sure you can hold it down. You mess around and get that girl pregnant. You got a kid now. You got a family, right? All of this costs money. So you got to start thinking for your future. And the longer you take to do it, the longer it's going to take to come. Let me tell y'all some real shit. I came out of prison after doing 11 years at 38 years old. And I was working with niggas 19, 20, young teenagers at ShopRite, and I'm making $8. And these niggas been there since high school, sitting there telling me that they're lifers. And I'm like, what the hell you talking about, lifers? I just did 11 years. I know real lifers. Nah, bro, I've been here since high school, and I'm spending the rest of my life here. All right, cool, right? They're making $12 an hour, but I'm making $8, and I'm like, yo, I can't be here because I'm chasing a bag, because we live in America. You have no choice. This is not the islands. Like my country, you don't need to make a lot of money. You can pick a damn fruit off the tree and eat that shit. You can make enough just to survive. This is America. Shit costs money. The average house, I got a $600,000 crib. My mortgage is $2,400 a month. That's just in Jersey where you got the highest taxes. If you're not trying to go under some rock and live under some damn rock and pay whatever a month, bro, you gotta keep up with life. Shit costs a bag. If I tell you how much I pay weekly in bills, you won't even believe me. Because when I tell my clients, I have to show it to them on paper. It's not normal. What I pay weekly on bills, the average person don't fucking make. I'm not even sitting here exaggerating to you. This shit is crazy. And even for business owners, we have it hard too, because we got to fight to keep bringing the bag in. And when we get slow, it's like, yo, like, you know, like, yo, we still got to pay these bills. And these ain't like weed and liquor and clothes. These is mandatory bills that needs to be paid. I don't know if y'all got like men out there or people telling y'all about real lies, but I'm keeping it solid. This is barbershop talk that I be telling my clients, my young boys, right? But when I was a kid, that shit went right over my head, because I'm spending money, I'm spending bags on just cars, blowing money on cars, hooking cars up, shopping, having fun, not thinking. No one never told me about the real life, how it gets in the future. The only thing I kept on hearing was money don't grow on trees. What the fuck is that? Give it to me raw. No one never showed me what bills look like and all of that, right? If you're around, you're blessed and you have a 2-family home, sit down and talk to your parents, man. Let them show you that real bill and tell them how, you know, talk to them. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to be stuck. What saved my damn life was coming out of prison with a skill set that I learned when I was 15 years old. If I didn't learn this skill set at 15 years old, I swear to God, I probably would have been fucked up right now in life. Because when I was in jail, I went to school for HVAC, and I was coming home to be an HVAC tech. When I came out, no one wanted to hire me because I fucked my life up. I'm a felon. I had to utilize my skill that I learned on my own to be able to feed myself and my family, right? I ain't talking about selling drugs, because that's not a skill. Anybody can do that shit, sell drugs. We're talking about making an honest living without putting yourself in harm's way to die or go to prison. We're talking about legit shit here, right? This is real man shit, right? Listen, I got a documentary coming out soon. It's a 6-part documentary about my life. It's an hour each video. If you got patience to watch the video, please support. It goes from my life from childhood all the way to prison, to where I'm from, to Jersey, how I started. And it's a lot. It's a lots of detailed documentary, pictures, videos, real life shit, right? Because I feel like we getting to the point we seeing a lot of fake shit. And people not giving you the real. All you see in the social media, and you seeing how people living, all the flashy shit. I get it. I do the shit too, right? But when you start sitting down with these people, you're not asking the right questions. You see Louis, Gucci, and all of this shit, but you're not asking the person how they getting it, right? So you assuming they getting it some other way, and now you're chasing, trying to get the same shit, but you're not chasing the right bag. My clients that know me, like really know me, I give it to them raw, everything. I give them everything raw. Listen, watch the documentary. Please support, man. I wish all y'all the best.